comedy?
I had been fortunate to have spoken to some colleges over the years, and that kind of dried up in 2007. And yet it was something I really enjoyed, the interaction with the audience. So when I had a chance to do stand-up in Los Angeles, I jumped at it. It's not exactly the same as talking to students because there's more of an emphasis on making people laugh, but I still try to throw in a couple of things that people can think about. So whether or not I try to make it substantial, whether or not it is up to each and
that's
every
fantastic.
person to decide. Thanks.
And I mean, what possessed you to not only understand about your biographies and everything, I understand writing those books, but what led you into writing children's books?
Oh, well, literally, I woke up one day and I was like, you know what, I'm going to be America's most beloved author of children's Christmas books. I just had to convince my publisher. Yeah, I just had to convince my publisher that I was capable of it, and I thought we turned out a pretty good children's Christmas book the first time. My goal is to have another children's Christmas book out by the holidays of 2013.
Awesome.
So I'm thinking of ideas, and I'm hoping it just comes pouring out like it did the other 3 times.
Well, we couldn't let you go without asking one question, but I'm going to try not to do the obvious. I mean, you know that you're going to get slammed on tack. You're going to go off the top of a cage, through a table. How do you prepare for something like that?
Just Tori Amos music. It's the only answer. That was the key for some of my matches. I mean, I had to be inspired, whether it was by Tori's music or crowds. There had to be a red light on that camera. I mean, I gave it my all for a lot of years every night, but when I got to WWE, I was pretty worn down, so I had to kind of pick and choose when I could do that extreme stuff. And so I tried to do it in places where it would count.
Who was your favorite to work with? Whether it was an opponent or a partner, or who was your favorite to work in the ring with?
I was really lucky that I got to work with all the top guys, like of the Attitude Era. So it's hard to say because wrestling Terry Funk meant so much.
Oh yeah.
Because we worked so hard in order to try to get the little promotion in Japan off the ground. But there was nothing like wrestling Stone Cold when he was at his peak in WWE. The reactions were so much larger than anything I'd ever imagined being part of. And of course, without The Undertaker, I'd probably be cleaning somebody's pool right now. So and Triple H and The Rock, a lot of guys I could mention, but I think I've covered like all the pillars of the Attitude Era there.
Yeah, I remember one of my favorite matches I saw you in is I'm wanting to say you were either wrestling The Rock and Triple H came out or vice versa. It was you were in a street fight.
Yeah, I was wrestling Triple H and The Rock came out when I was handcuffed. Yeah. It saved me from certain doom.
All right, Mick. Well, we really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Tell me what brought you out tonight and what you thought of the show.
It was awesome. I mean, we used to watch him as kids. I mean, I was just like a little kid in the candy store. And it was like, man, God. Okay, I won't put it on your table.
So what did you think of the show tonight?
It was amazing. I'm totally tongue-tied right now. I'm speechless, and I'm never speechless. I'm Jordan Barrett. For those of you that know me, I'm never speechless. It's so true. Let's make God. Oh, you asked some questions.
So what was? I mean, you seem to be such a big fan. I see you got all of his. You have 2 of his books, 3 of his books with you.
Then we got WrestleMania.
Show me what you got with you tonight.
We got bowling. Good, because you know it's good.
Hey, give me your purse with stuff in it.
Right.
And then we got our WrestleMania, so we got a little bit of everybody.
That's what I'm talking
We got all the DVDs.
Yeah,
you got
all the DVDs.
And we didn't just go out and buy them.
Yeah, we're fans.
So how long have y'all been watching Mick?
So I can remember, honestly.
95.
95. And, so what would you say about the show tonight?
It was awesome.
Was it what you expected?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
And,
Especially what's his name before?
I don't know.
I know.
oh, the Casio Kid.
Yeah,
Who cares about that guy? We came to see Foley.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
that's exactly right.
And So if you get an opportunity again to come out and see Mick, you're gonna take advantage.
Right on.
Oh yeah, I'll pay twice as much. He needs to charge more.
Charge more, Foley. You deserve it.
All right. Was there anything you'd like to say to Mick?
I love you. If you weren't married, I would.
All right.
I don't know nothing about taking elbows, so from Continental. The kid,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Great stuff, man.
Poor terrified kids.
Yeah,
What they're doing. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Mike Keaton tried to get free tickets for us. Remember Mike Keaton, the ref? He used to pull the ring at Continental.
I don't remember.
He said you live with
Oh
him
yeah,
for a
yeah,
while.
Mike. Yeah, we call him CWF Mike.
Yeah, see, yeah, Mike.
And then he won a job with WWE. He got a job. What, like 3 days later?
Kid,
We traveled.
he never tells that. All right, man, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, CWF Mike.
Yep. He brought you up again.
Who's it for?
Everson Danielle.
You?
EPIS.
EPIS?
EPIS. And Danielle. I was overseas one time to Iraq.
Did you see the show?
My unit was called away right before the show started. So
Yeah, we enjoyed doing it. I'm
I
glad I
always
went.
wanted to go, but I just couldn't.
It was a lot of fun. Everybody look forward to those.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Have a good night. Thank you.
You too.
All right, who's next here? How you doing, young man? Come on up here. What do you have?
Shoot him with this one. All right, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. There you go.
One last t-shirt. Can you put some other ones up there? We got men's small and medium there, and then
See Mick Foley.
It was awesome to come out tonight to see Mick. He's my number one wrestler of all time. He brings something that no one else could bring, and that was just he pulled you in behind him, and you wanted him to win every match. But yeah, I had a great time tonight watching him. He was very funny. He kept me entertained the entire show. So.
And is there anything that he touched on that you didn't think he would touch on, or was it just
mainly politics? You wouldn't expect political stuff from him, but you know, he definitely had some stuff to talk about.
And anything you'd like to say to Mick?
You're my hero. Keep doing it, man.
Okay, it's just 2. Okay.
you got our shirts here.
Oh yeah, my shirt. How much are they? They're 20 each? Okay, I'll do that for you.
You're gonna reserve them, and then you try to get a special deal too.
I tried. Sure. They're both different kinds, right?
You gave me the wanted ones left.
Oh my gosh, how could you do that to me?
Looks like you go through your bag like Copperfield. There's one in
Is that a
here.
personal shirt?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
You want that?
I'll give it to you for 2. Wait, there's a pin.
She
Is it just for her?
It's like the Beatles. Hey, maybe.
I order like 10, 20 shirts, but I was like, you just ordering it plain? Yeah, I was like, yeah. You know what got me there? The celebrity wife swap. You're not allowed to have any logos on it.
You're not?
No, even if you watch, they'll even cross out like anyone who's wearing like a sports jersey. If you're wearing that, they'd have to blur it out. So I just got used to shopping for just generic stuff, and I like it.
I got some plain color t-shirts.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll take 2. Will you give me? All right, here.
Since he held them
These are
and all.
mine. Yeah, you did hold them for me, so I do have to.
Yeah.
All right, sign these. Okay.
What is your name?
I'm Jordan.
Jordan. Okay.
Or should we say I'm okay.
Pressure's on.
You got your phone camera? You want to shoot it?
Oh yes, I do, please.
Since we waited for you.
Okay, you just gotta click that button.
That button.
Does it say that on it?
Yes, that.
That.
3,
My piece of
2,
big-
1. Look at that smile.
I hope so. If it's not your Facebook.
Oh my
page,
gosh,
I'm
I'm gonna get a
insulted.
Twitter just so I
Put
can
it
follow
on.
you. I'm dead serious.
Wait,
There you are.
Jordan. Okay, that says
Yeah,
Jordan.
yeah, it does. It
I
does.
hope
You're
you
good.
didn't leave me. I'm gonna leave you back home.
It's all right, we've got room.
You mean that?
Ah, it is. I mean that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to sign one of these. And I have to say, I love you, Jordan.
How about I do a heart?
All right.
That way
That's
I don't get
good.
in trouble. And
Okay.
then the heart is right over there. There you go.
You gotta give one to them too.
What's that?
Wait, which one? You want it, Bob? Or do you want Nicholas?
Thanks, have it.
Yeah,
I'm
two
used to doing it.
Nicholas.
I'm usually on that side.
Nicholas.
So many different devices.
And the other guy's
Just
Paul?
like so
Yeah.
few.
Are you gonna give one to him
I
too?
probably had them all.
Yay!
I'm better about breaking phones. I throw them, man.
Back in the day when you didn't see the picture,
I can't believe how much makes sense to me.
Yeah.
take a picture.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been so many famous